Copwatch, policing the police every single day.
At the end, I felt grit in my teeth. Grit, like sandy grit in my teeth.
A Fort Myers police officer describes exclusively to NBC2 what he thought was dirt on his Burger King Whopper, posting on Facebook that he thought he was being targeted. That post went viral, shared more than 20,000 times.
Today, NBC2's Dave Elias getting to the bottom of the dirty burger as he talked to the officer and the restaurant owner.
Yeah, Officer Tim McCormick says that he ordered his Whopper at the drive-thru, and it wasn't until he was on his last bite when he noticed what he thought was dirt on his sandwich. Well, he posted his beef on Facebook, but after an in-depth investigation, no malicious intent was found.
Can I just get a Whopper?
Officer Tim McCormick said that he was hungry and in a hurry when he used this Burger King drive-thru on Tuesday.
And I looked at the last bite of the burger, and it appeared to be foreign material in there. I got disgusted and I tossed it out the window.
His receipt clearly stating he was a police officer. He went inside and questioned the staff.
Two female employees were giggling to each other, laughing, and said, "What's the matter, officer? Something wrong with your burger?"
Telling me he had just one conclusion.
The atmosphere that we're dealing with as police officers today, I perceived that somebody had messed with my food.
Without proof, though, he made the claim on Facebook.
That caused quite the firestorm, and it got shared and shared and shared.
More than 20,000 times.
The malicious comments started coming in.
Some saying he deserved it, others expressing sympathy. The chain began to review video surveillance and found staff did nothing wrong to the burger. No dirt or any tampering with the food.
There was no malicious activity on the video.
The chain, owned by Quality Dining Incorporated, CEO Daniel Fitzpatrick personally investigated the claim.
The video is totally 100% conclusive. Nothing of the sort was done in that particular product that would give rise to the claim that the officer first made and is now retracted.
FMPD saying the chain took the claim very seriously and even met with investigators. So the big question, what could it have been? Well, Burger King flame broils its burgers, and it's quite possible it could have been a charred piece of burger. It also had bacon on it, and it could have been well done too. The chain tells me that they do use salt and pepper as spices. In the studio tonight, Dave Elias, NBC2.
Florida cop falsely accuses Burger King workers of placing dirt in his food. By Nathan Dymoff. 3 days. Edited. A Fort Myers police officer's Facebook post about his Burger King meal went viral for all the wrong reasons. A Facebook post by Fort Myers police officer Tim McCormick showing a picture of his receipt went viral before being deleted. McCormick took to social media with claims that a Fort Myers Burger King put dirt in his sandwich. The post was picked up by Blue Lives Matter, where angry commenters described it as part of a larger conspiracy that places cops' lives in danger. But it turned out to be another false allegation. The post read, "Ladies and gentlemen of the line. I was the officer who was served a burger at Burger King at 4004 Cleveland Avenue in Fort Myers with dirt in it. At first I thought it was just burned old bacon. I was hungry and ate the burger. At the last bite I saw dirt and grit on the burger. In disgust, I threw it out of the window. I quickly noticed that my receipt had big block letters with the word police on it. This has never been the case previously. I went inside and made contact with the manager, who said, 'Sorry, what do you want me to do?' Just before speaking to the manager, the staff member from the drive-thru asked, 'What the matter, officer? Something wrong with your order?' Then she and the other staff had a good laugh. Someday we first responders just want to grab a quick bite because we are overwhelmed with calls, and this is how we are treated. I contacted cooperate offices and they said, 'Not our problem, we'll have the franchise owner contact you.' When contacted by the franchise owner, he said, 'It is impossible for dirt to get into food, you're crazy.' So to my brothers and sisters I say this. Only eat at safe places and check your food beforehand. Excelsior. The post went viral and had over 22,000 shares before being deleted. McCormick believes he was targeted because the receipt said police and that this is how first responders sometimes get treated. Dan Fitzpatrick, chairman and CEO of Quality Dining Incorporated, which owns 90 Burger King's franchises in Florida, reached out to the department after receiving word of his allegations. "This has my full and undivided attention," Fitzpatrick said, according to Naples News. Fitzpatrick and other officers reviewed security footage and determined that there was no wrongdoing and suggested that the dirt and grit was just spices, according to News Press. The reason behind the label police on the receipt is due to a way that branch is trying to make a more personal connection. "Every one of our guests we ask, may we have your name to better serve you," said Fitzpatrick. McCormick first responded as officer, but when asked to repeat it since they could not understand, McCormick said police officer. So far McCormick has not made a public apology for accusing the hard-working employees. Currently McCormick's fake-named account is still up and is violating Facebook's terms of service as well as the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, which is a felony. Police use who may want to retaliate against him physically.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps